Good morning, everyone. It is time for First Alert Weather Extra. Hope you're having a great start to your day. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Jill Gilardi here, and it feels very nice outside. We have comfortable air generally in place. Now, it is hazy out there. You could definitely tell that. The smoky skies. Air quality issues, they're possible today. Right now, our state is not under an air quality alert, but you can see lurking not too far away. We have air quality alerts that have been issued. So that could change for us today, and we'll show you why. Right now, though, the air quality is not bad, not enough to get that level where you would issue an alert. Sensitive groups, you would have to see a lot of orange colors across our state, basically, or reds, certainly. That could change, as mentioned, because right now it's not bad, the near surface smoke, but notice the yellow tones start to increase late this morning, especially this afternoon into early this evening. So we'll be monitoring for any alerts issued. You should too. Either way, if you're very, very sensitive to things like this, the air quality, even the moderate level would be very sensitive groups. You might want to limit your time outside. Otherwise, it's a great day to be out there, just looking hazy. And we'll get into the mid and upper 80s. So generally, a warm day. Very mild. If we get into the upper 80s, certainly that's above average for this time of year, but at least it's not terribly humid by any means, so that is the key to this week. Our temperatures will be warmest, as you can see, in the 80-degree range, nothing extreme. Today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm not sure what happened there. Because it's definitely not going to be in the 60s, but nonetheless, it just gives you a rough idea. And the dew point trend, yeah, that's not bad at all. Remember, we used to see the spike all the way up into the higher part of the green category with dew points 70 or into the yellow 70s. We're not seeing that. So really, I don't see much of an index at all. Look at that. Hello. Not spiking into the extreme caution range. No first alert weather days for now. All right, so let's fast forward to tomorrow because that's really the next chance we'll see more clouds in the sky and even a chance for a shower. There's 1 o'clock, and as we kind of step you through it, you get a little blip here, there, 3, 4 o'clock, 5, 6, and 7, and then just some leftover clouds at that point. All right, the tropics heating up. We've had a lot happen over the weekend. Well, this is the time of year. I mean, September is the peak of hurricane season, so we see things ramping up August and everything like that. I've had some questions like, Jill, it's been very quiet. Is this normal? Is it what's going on? Yep, but things change quickly and it's heating up. We've had Dexter form. Let me go back really quick. Dexter form, 50-mile-per-hour winds, tropical storm. But look at the track. It's going away from the United States. There can be some swells along the immediate east coast, but generally for us, we're kind of protected in the sound. All right, let's take a look at the latest regarding what else we need to keep a watch on. And we do have a feature that is just coming off the African coast, has a chance for development, but that could end up like in the middle of the Atlantic. Not going to be an issue. That yellow shaded area, that would be the zone near the Carolinas that you could see some, formation in this area, but it's going to take several days. Now, as we get towards the end of the week into the weekend, this could be an area. You can see some convection, some development of thunderstorms in that zone that could make its way up in our direction. But for now, we're just monitoring it. We could use some rain, certainly, especially the southwest part of the state is abnormally dry. The precipitation outlook doesn't look very impressive for rain. 6 to 10 days out and equal chances for us beyond the 7-day. Let's get back to temperatures, though. 63 the normal low, 85 the normal high, and we're going to be generally in that temperature range, although there's indication of us warming up above average. And that can mean, literally like 1 degree above. It doesn't necessarily mean like, oh my gosh, another heat wave, but certainly could get into that, mid and upper 80-degree range. Could be some 90s returning. We will wait and see. The key is it going to be muggy if it gets hot again? But certainly, there you have it. See, by Sunday, 88 for the high. We're watching the tropics. We'll see what happens with that disturbance off the coast of the Carolinas. Generally close to either slightly above average today and tomorrow or slightly below average the rest of the week heading into the weekend. So generally superb. Rain chances very minimal right now. We just have a slight chance tomorrow for a few showers, as we showed you. There were some hints Wednesday and Thursday. So I just, add another little cloud. We'll be analyzing that for sure as we get new data. Again, we watch for trends. So let's get it cloudier first before we jump the gun with adding in too many showers, since high pressure will be in control. Oh my god. Totally yawning. I apologize. For that. Couldn't hold it in. It could be worse, right? A yawn is better than a burp, right? All right, low 60s and some upper 50s for lows going forward. Here's a look at our high temperatures for the shoreline. As we trend lower inland, it's also going to be trending lower along the shoreline Wednesday through Friday. But all along, looking at some decent weather. All right, minus the yawn, that is your latest First Alert Weather Extra update. And remember, we're going to be watching not only the tropics, keeping you updated on that for potential, late weekend potential impacts, and then also, whether or not we have to add any additional showers to our forecast. But generally looking pretty decent out there, fairly comfortable as well. And as mentioned, keep up with any alerts today you might get through the First Alert Weather app. And if you do get one, it's probably related to air quality. So keep up with that. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your day. Take care.